What's going on, guys? Just going with random guys. Today coming at you with some more Black Ops 4 action for you guys and my friends. The gameplay you guys are watching in the background is Gun Game, which is one of the new additions that came with today's patch. Huge update in Black Ops 4. I'm not going to be going through every single thing, because if I did, we would literally be here for probably like 20-30 minutes reading it off to you guys. There is a lot. I will link it down in the description below if you wanted to read it yourselves, but I'm going to highlight some of the main things that have changed with this update. Now, obviously, one of the biggest changes is that Gun Game has been added to Black Ops 4. It was not previously in Black Ops 4. They've also added Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit to the featured category, which is basically TDM and kill confirmed, no parties allowed. Chaos Domination Playlist to featured category, which includes 3-second captures, 150-point rounds, and 6v6. They've changed Hardcore TDM and Hardcore Kill Confirmed, interestingly enough, so the player count is now 6v6, and there's 2 specialist limit per team. Very interesting stuff. There's a ton of nerfs and buffs regarding almost every single weapon category. For example, assault rifles, they've kind of adjusted some of these assault rifles to, they've dialed back on some of the previous buffs that they had made to assault rifles to kind of close the gap in the effectiveness between ARs and SMGs, allowing SMGs to be more effective at firing on the move. And then they've specifically touched the ICR-7 and the Vapor XKG. There's different submachine gun tweaks, specifically MX-9, Cordite, GKS, and SOG 9mm. Tactical rifles, including the ABR and the Swordfish. Sniper rifles, including the Paladin, the Outlaw, the SDM, and the Koshka. Light machine guns, including the Titan, VKM, and Hades, which is pretty much, I think, there's only 3 LMGs, so all the LMGs. Pistols, including the RK-7 Garrison. Both of the shotguns, some of the attachments, including the Grip 2 suppressor, holographic sight, dual zoom, recon, and ELO. They've touched a lot of the specialists, including Ajax, Nomad, Crash, Firebreak, Recon, Torque, and Profit. Again, you can see the exact details. Again, if I was to go through all the details, we'd be here way too long. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of an idea of what's changed. They've tweaked some spawns, which is really good. So spawns and team deathmatch, they've tweaked that. Domination, hardpoint, free-for-all, and control. So those game modes, they've tweaked some of the spawns. Not in every single map. They actually list the specific maps that they've tweaked. For example, Domination, they've tweaked the majority of the maps for Icebreaker, Contraband, the majority. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of the maps for Domination, which is good because Domination is pretty broken. So hopefully it's a little bit better now. They've tweaked some of the gear. So like Stim Shot, for example, increased time to fully heal the player. Armor, which they resolved an issue where armor protected from more damage than intended when hitting areas of the body that have damage multipliers, such as the head or upper chest. Acoustic sensor, they've touched some of the perks like Dead Silence and Engineer. Score streaks, including the Mantis, Dart, and Strike Team. So the Strike Team, for example, prevented Strike Team kills from contributing towards owners' kills without dying medals. They've touched on some of the gameplay, so reduced ranges required for long shot medals for assault rifles, tactical rifles, submachine guns, and LMGs. Resolved an issue where the hard stop challenge could reset before reaching 300. Resolved an issue where the marksman mastery challenge would not give 10,000 XP upon completion. Resolved an issue where destroying friendly streaks would award score, and players can no longer crouch or go prone while performing a gesture. Game modes, they've increased the XP rate for Heist, increased amount of XP earned per kill in free-for-all. Resolved an issue where hardcore wins were not counted towards challenges. Resolved an issue in free-for-all where recon players could receive Vision Pulse assist score. Silent plant option is now in custom games, in custom games should now make planting and defusing bombs completely silent. They've tweaked some of the maps, including Icebreaker, Slums, and Miscellaneous, which includes several map fixes to address exploits that allowed players to leave the intended play space. So obviously that's really good to hear as well. Theater, they've changed some stuff, like including a watermark to the HUD. You can read exactly why they've done that in the notes. Again, I'll link it all in the description below. They've changed some things to blackout, so 100 player solos added to featured playlist. Maximum player count set to 88 for duos and quads. They tweaked some of the audio. The armor. Armor now allows more damage to pass through to areas of the body that have damage multipliers, such as the head or upper chest. For example, headshots now do more damage against level 3 armor. There's now character missions. Unlocked remaining specialist character missions, including Battery, Firebreak, Nomad, Prophet Rune, and Suraf. Item found notifications. They've tweaked a bunch of stuff there. Calling cards and challenges, UI, and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. including resolved an issue where players or that allowed players to shoot through certain rocks, for example, which was really annoying. Improved visual quality of the grass as well. Lots of stuff to zombies, increased the XP earn rate for hardcore and realistic difficulties. They've addressed some of the issues with Blood of the Dead, where the new industry's portal ghost remained visible from the start of the step, and fixed lever animation on the powerhouse goal in the main Easter egg quest. 9, they've resolved an issue where players could be tossed outside the intended play space of the boss battle arena. They've also resolved an issue where earning Mule Kit could take away all player weapons and money. And there's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff they also fixed, exploits, stability issues, different things like that. Lots of different stuff. So you can go read every single detail on that as well if you guys want to. Again, there's a lot of stuff. This is a huge update. With general stuff, players can now invite players who are online but not in the game to their in-game party. Miscellaneous, so they resolved an issue where particular camos would overlap weapon optics. Resolved multiple issues with paint jobs not showing up in game. Resolved an issue where your gun rack would show up when inspecting other players. Resolved an issue where emblems for other players would appear in lower resolution than expected in the social menu. And general stability fixes and performance improvements across multiplayer, blackout, and zombies. So hopefully in zombies, no more blue screens or in any other game mode. So again, there's a lot of stuff, my friends. We've already spent like 6-7 minutes here just going over some of the highlights, and that's not even the details. These patch notes are long, so I highly recommend you guys go take a look at them. They're going to be in the comments section below. Otherwise, my friends, go check it out. Go take a read, take a look at the patch notes, and let me know in the comments section below what you're most happy that they finally fixed, or if there's anything that you've been experiencing that they have not yet addressed. Let me know in the comments section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash like, subscribe, comment, share, all that awesome stuff. Hit the notification bells, guys. Remember to upload to catch you guys very soon. Another one like I was. Until then, game on.